the number of years it takes for our pensions to vest.
What does that mean exactly?
You have to work a certain number of years before you can retire with a full pension, and management just upped the number.
By how much?
4 more years.
Why would they do that?
They're hoping you'll die before they have to pay you off.
Oh, come on.
If Tim asks, I just had to run out for a few minutes.
Has anyone else noticed that Chris slips out of here at 2:30 every day and is gone for an hour?
You've been monitoring her movements?
Oh, I'm a student of human behavior, Maddie.
I hate it when you call me Maddie.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Where do you think she goes?
Well, I never see her eat anything. Wouldn't surprise me if she sneaks down to the cafeteria and stuffs her face in secret and then goes and throws up. Because even though she's fantastically well-educated and right to the point of being gifted, sadly, sickly, she still bases her self-worth on her figure. Are you going to eat those?
Well, I wonder what she keeps locked in that desk.
Liquor.
Drugs. Ice cream cake.
I'm more interested in where she goes every day.
Maybe she's a high-priced call girl.
Maybe she works out.
She better for that kind of money.
Would you guys cut it out? Just because she's a bright, attractive woman who's doing something she obviously wants to keep secret doesn't mean we have to automatically jump to the most scandalous conclusion.
I've only got 20 minutes, Billy. I'll be back in a few.
See you soon.
Huh? What'd I tell you? Right on schedule, punctual down to the minute.
Where's she going?
Nowhere via mass transit.
I'll admit, it is a little odd she doesn't say where she's going. But, we're not her boss. She doesn't answer to us, she answers to Tim.
Who's laughing at you? Apparently the answer is yes.
Oh, my God. You think Chris and Tim?
No, it's just a coincidence.
It's because I'm fat, isn't it?
Chris is not having an affair with Tim.
How do you know?
Because I just don't believe she'd be having an affair with her boss 3 days into a new job.
Oh, Matt, I'm you. This is a turnip truck. I'm back.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Not necessarily. Tomorrow, I say we follow her.
We can't follow her.
Why not?
Because that's an invasion of privacy. Besides, we can't all just leave the office for an hour in the middle of the afternoon. What if Tim were to wake up?
I'll stay behind and cover.
I can't believe you're encouraging this.
In all seriousness, Matt, what if she does have some kind of a problem and we all just stood by and did nothing?
Okay, I'll go. If nothing else but to just put an end to all this. I have to admit, I am a little curious.
You know what they say about curiosity, don't you? You had to kill a cat.
What did Jimmy call? It ran right at the car.
I get that a lot. A real class act, Jenny.
I followed the dead in a nicer car.
Tim busy? Nope. He's up to his old tricks again.
Uh-oh.
You wanted to see me?
come in. Sit down.
What can I do for you?
Well, throughout the course of history, every great leader has had his henchman. Someone on whom he could rely to dispose of the most unsavory tasks. You know, Nixon had Gordon Liddy, Lenin had Stalin, Jafar had that annoying little parrot.
What are you getting at, Tim?
I want you to be that person in my life.
Are you comparing me to Stalin?
Yes. Oh, I'm flattered.
Now, what exactly are you proposing?
Just the occasional alliance, joining of forces now and then.
I'll think it over.
Excellent. In the meantime, I want you to find out where Chris Grant goes every day at 2:30.
I'll get right into it.
You and I are practical people, Evelyn. People who can openly acknowledge their dislike for each other, yet band together in the name of profit.
Like Fleetwood Mac?
Exactly.
Now, why would Chris leave her job in the middle of the day to come all the way down to a public school?
So it is drugs.
Look at that.
She's a kidnapper.
Why would somebody hide the fact that they had kids?
You want me to call and ask my parents?
I didn't even know Chris was married.
We don't know that she is.
No.
Abby, you don't have to be married to have kids. There's not the same stigma attached to children of unwed parents that there used to be.
They sure were cute, little bastards.
Abby,
She could be right. For all we know, they might not have even been planned.
It's so nice to finally have a conversation I can contribute to.
I could believe that with one kid, but with two?
birth control isn't 100% effective. Women can miscalculate. What did I miss?
That's what we were just going to ask you.
Excuse me?
We know about your kids.
Oh, God. You do? What we don't understand is why you felt you had to keep it a secret.
Yeah, we're your coworkers. We're supposed to be your confidants. Where's your sense of trust?
Well, how'd you find out?
We followed you.
You followed me?
We didn't mean to pry into your personal life. It's just that we wanted to know more about you and your background. Where you come from, your goals, your hopes, your desires.
What do you weigh, 118, 120? What? You really want to know? Okay, I have two terrific kids. Jack's 7, Emma's 5. My babysitter takes the bus. There's no after-school program, so I have to shuttle them back and forth every day.
Doesn't Upton Weber have one of those windowless rooms where the unloved are warehoused to keep them out of the way of the contributing members of society?
You mean daycare?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you kidding? Upton Weber doesn't even cover their medical expenses.
Well, are they legitimate? The expenses, that is?
I'm married, Abby. It's just David and I are separated.
Well, then why didn't you tell us you had kids?
Tim never would have hired me if he knew I had children.
Why do you say that?
Because management only wants to hire people who are unencumbered. They want to know that you can stay to all hours, come in on weekends, and be willing to drop everything at a moment's notice. That's why big business discriminates against people with family. I mean, especially a single mother.
Now, I find that hard to believe.
Nope, dry.
I mean, look around you. You guys are all single.
So you're saying that they actively go out of their way to find employees who have nothing else going on in their lives?
When was the last time you had a date?
They're good.
Never-ending handkerchief?
No, further down. It should say disappearing act.
Yes, here we are.
What does it say under undo?
Reverse step 6.
You were saying?
Chris leaves here every day at 2:30 to pick up her 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl, Jack and Emma, ages 5 and 7, from Harding Public School, located on the corner of Walworth and Edgewood Road. I have Polaroids, video surveillance, and recorded conversation on both reel-to-reel and cassette tapes.
You do this type of thing often, don't you? You do this type of thing often, don't you?
I bet it's difficult balancing a home and a career.
Well, I have no choice. I'm raising 2 kids by myself, and I want to give them everything. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard, but I'm making the best of it. I just need this job.
Oh, I don't know how you manage.
Well, I spend half my day dealing with the name-calling, whining, and petty bickering when someone doesn't get their way, and then I've got to completely shift gears when I go home.
Grant, you better get moving if you're going to catch that plane.
What plane?
The one that is leaving in 2 hours for the affiliates conference. You are going in my place.
An affiliates conference? I mean, isn't this something you should really handle yourself? I mean, you seem like the kind of guy who would enjoy the usual goods and services surrounding a convention.
How where's it being held this year?
Salt Lake City?
No. You'll be returning tomorrow afternoon.
But...
No buts about it, Grant. You knew that this was part of the job description going in. If you're not up to it, I'll find someone else who is.
What am I going to do with my kids?
Well, you get 2 carry-ons.
Work is brought to you in part by Upton Weber. Upton Weber, sponsors of other hit television programs such as Union Square, Built to Last, The Tony Danza Show, Jenny, Men Behaving Badly. Upton Weber, guilty of the occasional lapse in judgment since 1892.
Please, I am begging you. I only need someone to watch the kids until tomorrow afternoon when I'll be back. No, thanks anyway. Damn. I must have made 30 calls, and I still can't convince one person to spend the night.
Welcome to my weekend.
Hey, I don't suppose there's a chance that one of you could watch them.
Well, what would we be if we couldn't help out a coworker in need?
Really? You'll do it?
No, just asking.
Fine. You don't want to help me? Don't help me. It's my problem. You know, I'll just have to tell Tim that I can't do it. And if he fires me, then he fires me.
Well, I guess I could watch them for one night.
Really?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, how hard could it be?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I can watch them the night after.
Oh, no,
Pfizer? Pfizer's going to babysit?
That's the plan.
Fly, little one. Fly! Damn. I could have swore that was just my knuckle cracking.
Will there be anything else?
Yeah. I'd like you to arrange for a delivery.
And you have no idea where these drums came from?
Nope.
Okay, that was fun. Now, listen, I need to get back to work here, so I just need you...
I'm hungry.
Well, your mom left some carrots for you over there. Have those. I think they'd probably be more filling if you put them in your mouth. No, not those. Look, I'll get you some fresh ones from the kitchen, all right? Why is there a picture of Hal on the fridge? Hello? Matt Pfizer, who's this? Oh, hi, David. Well, no, she's out of town. I'm watching the kids. I work with her. Come on, you don't mean that. You want to kick my ass? You want to kick my ass? Yeah, well, we'll see who kicks whose ass. Daddy says hi.
You don't have kids, do you?
We're going to sleep.
It's too early. I'm not tired. You have a funny head.
Yeah, I often sit at the parties to entertain. You guys go take a seat over here on the couch. And, I'll read you a story.
That won't put us to sleep.
We'll see. The 1998 Capital Expenditure Analysis by Upton Weber. Once upon a time, Upton Weber earned a record 73% in his foreign markets. After prorating all profits. Hey!
You look pretty. Is this a balloon?
Give me a wallet.
Youth. That's all America cares about. It's a youth-crazed society. If you're over 40 in this business, you might as well be dead. They want young people. Need I say more?
Matt, what are you doing?
It's a snow day. They closed the school.
Oh, I remember snow days. My mom would bring me fresh-baked Toll House cookies and a big cold glass of cough syrup in bed. One time I woke up and it was spring.
You look exhausted.
Well, the kids kept me up half the night. I couldn't get any of my work done. I don't know how one person does it. I'll tell you, I have a newfound respect for a working mother. In fact, I'm going to call my mom right now.
Oh, just say thanks?
No, to get Olive's phone number.
Who's Olive?
She was the nanny that raised me.
Well. What have we here?
Those are children, Tim. Well, why are you rubbing your arm?
Anytime someone's brought kids up here in the past, it's resulted in blood work. Whose are they, anyway?
Oh, these kids?
Yeah.
Well, these kids are, they're mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
I forget. What did we do for entertainment around here before Maddie showed up?
How old are you, son?
7.
So you're telling me that you were out getting girls pregnant at 15 years of age?
Well, we didn't have a rec center.
I know they're Grant's kids, Pizer.
You do?
Yeah, why do you think I sent her off to the affiliates meeting?
So it was a test. You just wanted to see how she would handle it.
I need to know that my employees are committed.
No. I don't believe it. That's too evil, even for you.
This is your elbow, and this
Okay,
is...
Delaney, you've made your point.
I had every right as an employer to do what I did, Pizer. So you can stop looking at me like I'm the devil.
You made it snow.
Maybe.
Hey, guys. So, you have a snow day, huh?
Chris, what are you doing here?
Yeah, why are you at the conference?
Well, to tell you the truth, I got to Salt Lake, and all I could think about was these little guys. And how I should be here to tuck them in and scare away the monsters and let them sneak up on me and give me a fake haircut.
Oh, man. Yeah, I knew I felt the draft.
Pizer, Grant, in my office.
Jack and Emma, you guys stay here, okay?
Ever hear of Hansel and Gretel?
Grant, this is absolutely unacceptable.
I'm sorry, Mr. Deal. I did not like having to leave that conference, but the fact is I am a single working mother. Not to mention a damn good employee, and there are going to be times when you'll just have to make allowances.
Oh, I will I?
Mm-hmm.
There must be a lot of other people working here in similar situations.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're just hiding in the woodwork, waiting to come forward. I gotta be careful with this thing. Oh, my God. What the hell's going on here?
It seems with this snowstorm, nobody knew what to do with your kids, sir.
Get them the hell out of here!
With all due respect, sir, I don't think you can just throw them out on the street.
You're right. What was I thinking? I have my henchmen do it. Evelyn!
Yes, Tim.
Oh, no, not you two. These can't be your children.
Attention, kids. No chewing gum while jumping on the desk. Anybody not complying to these rules will get a wedgie.
That's my baby.
Well, I suppose this means you're not going to help me toss these little runts out into the snow.
Uh-huh. There are certain things I'll do for you, but I draw the line when it comes to children.
Maybe it's time to institute a daycare program.
What are we supposed to do with them in the meantime? Okay. I think I've got this straight. Yeah.
Coming soon, NBC unleashes man's ultimate terror. She's been called the daughter of the devil, with a glare more menacing than Medusa and a heart of stone. Tuesday, the door to pure evil will open.
Oh, baby.
Lilith is back.
Out of my way! Me too!
Oh, look out. But when you see what she's done this time,
My God.
you will look like this when Lilith attacks. Frasier, Tuesday on NBC.